Welcome back everybody, my name is Modra and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, and welcome to my base testing series where we are back with our low level stuff. I went and just picked up the bag that I had before. There's a bunch of extra ammo here. I might actually put some more of that away into here. Now I've put down this wood storage crate because this is the stuff I was using for the second half, which I will explain again in a minute. Just let me see how much ammo that gives me. We'll get about 1,000 ammo, so yeah, that's going to be good. Okay, so if you didn't watch the first series, what I'm doing here is I'm just making some bases that I made early on in this game before I discovered how to actually build bases properly. And we did a bunker base. Hang on, let me just save this waypoint. Okay, so what I did in the first one, oops, for anyone who hasn't watched the first one yet, is I made a bunker base very similar to this. And I'm pretty sure, I don't remember when it exactly was, but this did not work out so well. They managed to squeeze their way through and they ended up killing me. But this is something that I did early on. And then I tried to redo it with my current knowledge. And where did I build that again? I did it. So we went to here. And this is how I redid the same base, but I put a trench around it. And of course I give the door as a way that they can't get into me, and the same pole that you always give. And this is how I made it for today's game of 7 days. And today we are coming down to number 2. And we are going to build the next base I did, which was a pyramid base. And go away. And exactly what we did last time is we're just going to build it roughly to how I did the first time. And I'm going to see if my current knowledge can make it better. So I'm pretty sure I just did it a little 4-way like this. Well, 2x2. And I didn't go very high because it was quite resource intensive. I'm pretty sure, it was about 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, probably one more higher than that. So this is about the base that I had. I'm pretty sure I did stairs on here, so we will do that again. But I'll get building this and I will build it similar to what I remember how I made it, and then we'll come back and start a horde and see how it goes. Okay, so this is very similar to the base I had. I did only do 1 row of spikes on it. I do remember doing that and thinking when I was doing this that I should have probably come out 3 or 4 more spikes, but this is what I did. And I'd had 1 ladder on the corner there because that was the only way I could think of to get in. And we have to put extra spikes down. So we'll just do that now before we go in. And 1 more here so I don't get caught. Okay, so the same as I did last time. I've got a little bit more ammo this time. I've only got 1200. I did have some repair kits. I've got just a first aid kit and a first aid bandage, some food and drinks. I've got a hammer for repair, purely because we are going to be doing this horde night on day 28, and the next one is what I've got the stuff in the box over there for, which is the higher tier gear, the higher guns, just things like that. So there is one other little thing that is different in this one though compared to the last one, is I have a baseball bat here, but I am the axe is just because I had to break it down a couple of things outside. So we're gonna just get a second gun, and I'm pretty sure it was the double barrel shotgun that I used. So we're just going to give ourselves that and some ammo. There won't be a lot of ammo, and I'm pretty sure it was the double barrel. I don't think I'd made it to the pump shotgun. You know what? Let's do it anyway. Let's give ourselves the best chance. But because of that, I'm not going to mod it. I'll just keep it there as it is. Okay. Okay. So this is it. The other thing to note is that I have gone back to the tier 3 armor. And I've got the tier 6s over there in that box. The only other thing is the skill points and stuff. I'm not too sure how to reset it. So it is still stuck on what we were on last time. But it's not about my levels up. It's not about how good a gear I've got, how good anything. It's about how well this base lasts. And this was my second-ish attempt at building a base. We are going to set time. Set time, and we are doing 28 space 21 space 50. I do 50 just to give myself some time to get used to it. And here we go. So this is a day 28 horde in a pyramid base, and I already can tell you this is not going to go very well, but let's give this a go. We got nowhere to run. We've only got the spikes up top for the birds, and any moment now the hordes are going to start coming. So we are loaded. We've got close to 1200 ammo. I'll do that from there on. I think that the last time I might have underestimated how much I need for the new hordes. There we go. Now the one of the reasons why this base here is particularly tough to do, and it's something I have to keep in mind when I want to build the next one, is there's nowhere to run. I mean, it's almost impossible to get away from them. And there is also no melee. The other thing about doing a horde base from back, and this was probably Alpha 17, maybe 18. Stopper, where did he come from? I didn't even see him. Oh, there he is, right there. And also the other thing back in these days is I never did much with electricity. I didn't really understand how it worked. And that, whoopsie, that is something that will come to show in the next base of the version of this, is that there will be electric fences and stuff. Because I think that's the only way to really make a pyramid base work is to use not modify. Hang on, just let me get my train of thought going. This is supposed to be getting repaired. Oh, stop whacking me. I also think the zombies have longer reach than what they used to. I kind of started thinking that in the last base, in the bunker base. Make sure I hit the second copper so he doesn't spit, and I think there's even a third one somewhere now. That's another repair. I'm actually quite surprised that they just keep coming from the same way at the moment. I haven't had anyone try to sneak up behind me. We are blasting through this ammo though. Ouch. Okay, now they're starting to come in behind me. Now this is where it gets tricky because they're in more than one different direction. So we repair, switch back to the shotgun just for a minute. Just while the repair and reloads are going. They're wanting to go to this side because this side's already damaged. Hey, except for you. We're going to see if that cop can blow up. He's going to. No, he's not. He's just spitting at me. Let's blow him up. Oh, he's too close now. We have to kill him. 5 shots left in this gun, then we have to rely on the shotgun for the rest of the night. Like now. Okay, I couldn't hit anything before, but now I've got my aim back. And that's the other thing with this base, is that there is nowhere to hide from cop spit or anything. It is going to get you. Guys, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh, that got really close all of a sudden. Oh, actually going to take a bandage as well. Oh no, 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 not reload. Okay, there's a lot of head swiveling, a lot of moving side to side to see where they're coming from. We might survive this one. It's actually looking not too bad at the moment, so. Okay, we've got our first bird in. Well, I think it's our first bird. I didn't really hear with amongst all the gunfire before. Okay, 21 shots left and we've got an hour to go. Okay, but don't think that's going to be good news for us. Uh-oh. 6 shots left. I've got 2 shots left. And that's it. Okay, so we've got no ammo left anywhere. So we have to do it with the baseball bat. But as you can tell, I can't hit through this. And apparently they can hit me, so. We're just trying to see if someone can stick their head through the door or something. Well, that worked. Those. Ow! Don't you do that? These ones here are nearly broken. We're not actually too worried if they break, because then it will give me something to get to hit them with. Or hit someone. No way! No, no, no. I need to get up here so I can just use the bandage. Right. We don't want that one there breaking, so we'll quickly try and repair that. Oh no! And that's the other downfall to when they break a block. Well, we took his head off, that was lucky. They can actually jump through or get pushed through. And we actually survived. Now it's just cleaning up. Okay, I think that was the last one. So we actually survived this one. I am infected and stuff again. We'll get all that dealt with last time, next time. But right here, this almost broke. We had to repair this one a couple times. So although we did survive, very barely. And there was a couple times when my health got down really low. The screen went black. I thought we were going to die. So this kind of did work. At one point in the playthrough where I played it with the pyramid base like this, it did fail. I don't remember what day that was or anything, but this did fail with me. So anyway, we're going to redo this. We'll just do it down the road a wee bit, maybe just down here. But I'll just pick up the stuff out of this box and I'll rebuild this to what I think is going to work for today. Change out my weapons and the armor and everything, and we'll give this a go on day 49 Horde. So I'll see you down the road when this one's done. So welcome to a part 2 of this pyramid base. This is my updated version of it. I've got a double high wall right around the outside to try and force them to go up the stairs. So they're not going to come from hopefully all 4 sides. I put a few lanterns in. Yep, we've got noise somewhere. And I've got electric fences just in this part, so when they get here they should get frozen. I have double laid this up with bars. There is a double row here, but it's not double poled. So, not that. So if they break this first outer row, they could probably get in. There's going to be nothing stopping them jumping in. At the moment there is, and I've got the slants, so if they get poled up, they're just going to get pushed back to the fences. And as you can probably tell, this is the same all the way around, which means I've got no way in. So what I've done is I've given myself a wee way to get in. So we've just got a normal door here, a small tunnel. I accidentally dug out a wee dip there that's not meant to be there. And I just got the normal 2 blocks of plates and the ladders so we can easily go up. What I missed is we have a generator here. fully stocked up, fully ready to go. We'll just turn that on. Then we get to this hatch, and we'll close the hatch so we don't bump into it when we're trying to get around. It's got a little bit of a bump on there, but that's okay. And we've got a switch here, turns everything on, including the turrets that I have on the roof. They're just for birds, not really cared about anything. I didn't put spikes up because of that. And that's it. So we're ready to give this one a go. Now I do have the lights outside so hopefully we can see. Oh, I forgot one there. It doesn't matter. It's not a big thing. So now we are going to get onto our updated version of the pyramid base. And I think with my knowledge, this one's going to work way better than the last one. Same as all we did last time though. I've got all the in-game sort of stuff because we are going to go to day 49. So set time 49 for the day 49 horde. 21, so it's almost at night time, and 50. So we've just got 10 minutes. And you can see the horde night's about to start. I do have all of the tier 6 stuff on. I got plenty of ammo here. How much do I have? Here, I got 2800 roughly. I do have a little bit in here, a little bit more than what I had last time. This is my sort of my backup gun when the other one's being repaired, if it even needs repaired. And I got my club, which I should be able to use this time through here. I won't be able to hit down here though. This is going to be for guns. Okay, so they're coming from the hill. We'll let them get a wee bit closer. Come on. They should hit these electric fences and they should just get stuck there, which means I should be able to bash them here. It's absolutely perfect. This just makes us a little bit, I think, more efficient than the last base, purely because of the electric fences. And I think if anyone's doing a pyramid base, I think this is the way to do it. The turrets are taking care of the birds alright. Actually, it looks like they might even be taking care of that. They shouldn't be able to. I'm hoping we get some demos again. Demos are going to be probably one of the... Well, for every base. It honestly doesn't matter which base you build, demos can ruin everything. They are shooting one of those turrets up there. Looks like they are shooting them on the hill. That guy there stumbling like that, I'm pretty sure is because of the turret. Yeah, so the other thing too is with dogs or those crawlers, when they get here, I have to shoot them. I can't melee through these bars. Look, there's a coyote here. Can we just give you one wee shot? I want to show you what I mean. Oh, I think they might have killed him. Just for a wee bit of fun, we're going to switch over to the shotgun. Shotgun's so much easier to kill them when they're sitting in place. Yeah, let's do a little bit of melee. Not that I need to, just because I'm showing you how this base shines. I mean, they just sit there and wait for you to whack them. Oh, he's just a tad too far. Actually, to be honest, a spear would probably be better in this one. Just because, like, she's out of range, and a spear would still get her. What I have also got it is that I should be able to repair these. Oh, maybe I can't. Oh, whoa, what are you doing there? I thought those electric fences were just in the right place that I could still repair them. I think that was repairing the bars rather than the fence. Oh, look. Just stay down, guys. Let me see. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there we go. See, I can reach those electric fences to repair them too from here. Also another really good extra design. I could probably make those posts here, these big square ones, I could probably make them smaller, like even half the size, even the half pillars, to give you a better angle on those electric fences. I'm not sure why they're everything right there for. I never reset my game stage. So, hang on, what was it? It was tab, wasn't it? This one here. So my game stage is still at 153. I think my game stage is down a little bit because the last time we did a horde like this, we didn't do it in the desert. We did it in the snow, but I just thought the pyramid base deserves to be in the sand. But I feel very safe in this base, especially if I'm standing in the middle here. When they get up to top, we'll let this guy get up. He can't even hit me. So I never really had a pyramid base that was in-game successful before, but I'm pretty sure this one will be. I never really got to this part of the game because the last one I made, the one I showed you in the first half of this video, did fail at some point. I don't remember exactly where. I think it was where I was at, actually, to be honest. But the problem is, which I can't really compare with doing these videos for you, is that I did these with my wife. So we had two of us here. And yet it would think, okay, two of us can handle these zombies a little bit better with two of us shooting them. That is true, but you end up with double the amount of zombies. So the setting, from what I recall, and I hope I'm right here, I hope I'm not saying something wrong, but you have the setting for the amount of zombies on Horde Night. Say it's set to 8 times or 16 times or 64 times or whatever you've got it set to. I'm pretty sure that is per person. So it's like 8 times per person, so 8 zombies per person. I'm pretty sure that that's how it works. So I would have had double the amount of zombies if I had an extra person here. And speaking of that, speaking of having the extra person here, that is one of the reasons why I am 100% sure, well no, say 90% sure that I didn't have a pistol, because the pistol is my wife's favourite weapon. Especially early game weapon. Well no, actually even in game, hey, what are you doing over this side? She just absolutely loves the pistol. She doesn't like the fast fire rate of these machine guns and stuff. So for her the pistol is just the better weapon. She thinks shotguns are too slow and she thinks these machine guns are too fast. So I know unless we had more than enough ammo and plenty of extra guns and storage, that I didn't use a pistol. That's why I was pretty sure I used the shotgun as my backup ranged weapon. Oh, there's a demo. And we took care of him, not a problem. I'm pretty sure electric fences can't set off demos, but turrets can. Okay, this gun's broken, so we're going to repair it, and in the meantime we're going to switch over to another round of shotguns. Took off that copper's hat, took off his face. Incoming enemies! You're not joking, are you? But I'll tell you the secret, little Joni. I already knew that they were coming. We got an hour to go. Look, I hadn't even checked any repairs, but let's just see how this is doing. So this is where they started. No, they started over here. Not too bad. This one's taken a bit of extra damage, but I think that's because I was shooting it. Not the demo. Come on, let me get that demo. I got him. I wasn't even sure if I got him. I just was shooting in there hoping that he was getting hit. Now that, oh no. This is where we got the big N60 out there. Oh shit, to take care of that. That's one thing you do not want to see on a Horde Night, is that glowing button, that red button. Hey, what am I doing? I'm missing you. No, copper. Hey, oh, there you are. Look, copper. No. Oh, put the copper on fire and took his hat off again. I'm actually infected. I didn't even realize. I do have antibiotics on me. We'll use one. And we are at morning. And we honestly didn't even get close this time. This is a really good base. Like I said, we could get a few more levels out of this base. It is only concrete. If we upgraded this to steel, I'm pretty sure we could get a 7,000 horde in here. Not a problem at all. We are kind of waiting to see what happens with the Storm is Brewing update. I'm keeping my eyes out for that. But this was a huge success, this one. We can turn this off. So our electric fences and our turrets upstairs are all done. I'm not worrying about the loot. This is not about loot or about anything else. This is about see how these do. So what we're going to do, they actually took out this, they took out a fence post here. I was going to say we'll see how badly damaged it's out. So the biggest thing is keeping an eye on these. We probably could have built these up to save these. Like build these sides up a little bit more so to save them. But so far, everything was not too badly damaged at all. This is very easy, I guess. Yeah, I don't mind saying that. That one there did take a wee bit of damage. But that's also the one. I wonder if a cop blew up here. Took out this. No, the steps didn't take a lot of damage. Not sure. But anyway, this video is over. This is my successful pyramid version of a pyramid base. And I hope you enjoyed it. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. And hopefully we'll see you back for the next video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.